Hello Nigeria, what's up? It's your boy Davido, and today we're here to launch the brand new masterfully designed Infinix Note 7. And just like my song last year, this device will blow your mind. So sit back, relax, and let's explore. Allow me to introduce to you the beautiful Nancy Insime, TV host and actor. She is also here to tell us more about this beautiful device. Nancy, take it away.
Woo! Thank you, OVO. Hey guys, I know you're wondering, what do we have in store for you? Wonder no more, I got you. Now guess what? You could be amongst the very first 7 people to get this beautiful Infinix Note 7. Now here's all you have to do. You just need to put together a sentence using any of Davido's song titles. Put it in an intelligently crafted sentence and you're good to go, okay? Now, I know you're wondering, could it be me? Do I get to win this phone? I don't know. You just have to get on with it, get creative. The best 7 sentences will be contacted and gifted this beauty. Just like that. So get on with it, get creative. May the best sentence win. Over to you, David.
Yes, remember Ini from all your favorite movies? You're right, Ini Edo. Please tell us what you like about the new Note 7.
There are different ways that I like to express myself. Sometimes it's through films, and sometimes it's fashion. From the dresses that I wear, to the earrings on my ears that drops on my shoulders, to the phone in my hand. They all work together to produce a very pronounced fashion statement. Classy. I love the design of this phone. The delicate plastic frame allows it to sit comfortably in my palms, and its different color variants are so calm and soothing. Truly, the Infinix Note 7 is a device you need to explore. Maybe I should make a movie with the Infinix Note 7, but I know someone who's already making very interesting and funny content with it. MC Lively, tell them.
Hello, hi, my name is MC Lively and I'm a content creator. It means I create content all the time, and I like anytime I'm creating content like this, it should be the best quality. When you're looking for best quality in video, that's where Infinix Note 7 will come in, because it has high resolution camera. High resolution means the highest resolution ever. Even gone is super amazing, the camera quality. I know sometimes you want to shoot in the night because they are dark. You did not quickly shoot your video, you now want to shoot in the night, or maybe the idea just come around 2 a.m. at night. That's like, let me sharply shoot video. When you use Infinix Note 7, even go, let's be midnight, it will give you crystal clear video. Crystal clear, you'll be shiny. It's very camera to use, so better explore it. Even go, I'm thinking, I want to be shooting music video now. Maybe I can start with Davido.
Lively, I'll take you up on that. So Nancy, tell me what you do with your brand new Infinix Note 7.
Now, if you're a fan of Nancy Insime, you know that I do not joke with my fitness and my fashion. I love to look good. And as much as I love to look good, I also love to check out new fashion trends. And now, here's where this phone comes in. I'll tell you about it. It's 6.95 inches screen. Allows me view all my details. I don't need to zoom in, don't need to scroll much, don't need to swipe much. I just see everything. And when I'm fully dressed and ready to hit the road, what do I do first? I have to take a selfie for my Instagram using this Infinix Note 7 16MP in-display camera. Woo! Crystal clear pictures. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what you're waiting for. I tell you one thing for free. This is something you need to explore. Pato, why I say?
Yeah man, this device is so dope. Everything, I mean everything, runs so smooth on this Infinix Note 7. The processor is super fast. My apps no glitches. The massive screen is a whole 6.95 inches. And you know what that means? It gives me freedom, to play with my hands. And with the DTS feature, I can comfortably work on my music. because the battery lasts long. Just tell me what's not to love about the Infinix Note 7. Go explore and go experience the new Infinix Note 7. My name is Patorangin. What I say?
I think it's an absolute stunner, a game changer from the Infinix brand, fully packaged for everybody, and it gives you everything you need, and that's what I love about it.
Hey guys, we've finally gotten to the most exciting part of this online launch. It is time to take a look inside the box. Let's do this! Woo! Just like Infinix always does, they're keeping it premium with all of their designs, even from the phone box. Inside the box, we have the usual LITE pack that houses essential accessories like the SIM card ejector, phone pouch, and user manual. We also have the warranty card as usual. Now let's jump right in to see what's sweet in the middle. The Note 7 comes with a masterful design. The device has several color variants, including the forest green, Aether black, and Bolivia blue. But right now, I'm holding the forest green variant, as you can see. At the front, the device is made up of glass, the Corning Gorilla Glass 3 to be more specific. At the back, we have a plastic frame with delicate touches. The device just sits perfectly on your palm. Gorgeous. Guys, this is the real deal. For camera, we have a 48MP quad camera setup at the rear of the device, and at the front we have a 16MP camera inside the display. My favorite features of the device include the screen size, which is about 6.95 inches. For a gamer like me, that is everything. To support my gaming experience, the device also comes with the MediaTek Helio G70 processor. This is the first time the Infinix will be sporting this processor, and the G70 processor guarantees 2 times the efficiency of the former processor on the previous Note device, Note 6. Guys, the possibilities with a processor like these are truly endless. Now there's one more thing I love about this device, and that's the night video recording. Unlike anything that you've seen before, this device's camera brings a lot of beauty into the nightlife. Now when I go for night gigs, I don't need to worry about getting the perfect shot or recording major highlights. As long as my Note 7 is within reach, a beautiful night video coverage or photo shoot is already in the making. When it comes to power, there's enough to sustain your experience with this device. On it, you have a 5000 mAh battery supported by the best-in-class 18-watt supercharge. A full mobile phone review will be coming to you shortly after this live session. There you'll get to know about the full specifications of the device, so watch out for it.
Hey guys, my name is Fisaya Fosudo. I make videos about smartphones, apps, and accessories, and I post them on YouTube. This is about the Infinix Note 7. The Infinix Note 7 is Infinix's latest flagship with a 6.95-inch HD Plus Infinity O display. It's a 91.5% screen-to-body ratio display, and when you look at the aspect ratio, it's 20.5:9. Compare this to the previous Infinix device. It's an 18:9 aspect ratio device. This is 20.5:9, which is close to 7 inches. Also, this has the Helio G70 incredible gaming processor on here. This is going to be for all you gamers out there. You get better gaming experience overall. When you look at the statistics of the Helio G70, you know that this is 90% better in terms of single core performance, it's 43% better in terms of multi-core performance, and it's almost 2 times better in terms of graphics rendering. Also, this comes with a 5000 mAh big battery and is capable of 18-watt fast charging. You have a 48-megapixel quad camera setup on here, and you have a 1080p low light video camera sensor. This will help for night mode, and you have 2-megapixel depth sensor and 2-megapixel macro. You know that when you take videos on here, you're going to get super steady shots compared to something of having shaky footage. One highlight feature of the Infinix Note 7 is night mode. Here you're going to get brighter, better quality pictures when you take photos of people, and also when you take photos of landscapes, you're going to definitely get better quality. It's going to be brighter and it's going to give you a lot more color. This also translates in video quality with night mode. When you take night mode video shots, it's going to give you, again, richer detail and better color overall. Something to also note is that the fingerprint reader of the Infinix Note 7 is on the side of the phone. This is in the same place where the power button usually is. You just put it there. It's a convenient position. Not only are you unlocking your phone, it's also a security method. You just place your finger on there and you've unlocked your phone. Something to also note is that the fingerprint reader also serves as the camera shutter button. When you're in camera mode and you simply tap on the fingerprint reader, it also takes a picture. You also have dual stereo speakers on here. This is for when you're watching videos and you want to get complete surround sound. This also comes with DTS. So these are the specs of the Infinix Note 7. In summary, you have a 6.95-inch HD Infinity O display. You have a 48 megapixel quad camera setup here. You have a 5000 mAh battery, which is capable of 18 watt super fast charging. You have the Helio G70 processor, which is good for you gamers. It's a 12 nanometer octa-core processor. You also have a large 6 gigabytes of RAM and 120 gigs of storage on here. If you take a lot of photos, this is going to store your photos. It comes with XOS 6.0 based on Android 10, and you have 3 color options: the forest green, the Aether black, which I have here, and the Bolivia blue. That's pretty much it. Thank you. This has been the Infinix Note 7.
All right, so today's episode is going to be about value for money. That's where this device comes in. It's called the Infinix Note 7. This is a smartphone that's around $200. $200. Now, value for money, it's become way more competitive these days. People are always hitting me up with suggestions. Please feature this phone. I have this much to spend on a smartphone. I'm in this particular country. Believe it or not, Unbox Therapy, it's a global audience. And so it's becoming harder and harder to figure out how to find that right cost to performance. Where does it live? One thing I can say, this spec sheet for around $200, you're talking about 128 storage, you're talking about 6 gigs of RAM. You're talking about a front-facing camera in the hole punch style, which, well, we've seen this on many flagships in 2020. A 5000 mAh battery. You guys know I'm a big battery guy. I love a big battery, and I was actually a bit disappointed to see some of the flagships this year stay around the same battery capacity. I'll take 5,000 if I can get it. Thank you very much, sir. It's also got Android 10, 16 megapixels on the front, 48 megapixels over on the back. Now, you can't get any Snapdragon love for this kind of price point. You got to adjust the expectations, as I've told you in the past, relative to the price point of the device that you're looking at, but you do get a Helio G70 processor. And now, another interesting thing they've done on this device, they put the fingerprint scanner over on the side, and that is the look. Let's go ahead and zoom in real quick. It's a bluish, tealish kind of geometric thing going on. You have a quad camera layout in a circular fashion. We've seen something similar from other brands in the past. The whole thing has a fairly premium vibe to it. Bottom of the device is going to have your USB port, and yes, it's even gonna keep a headphone jack, believe it or not. The less you spend, if you go for the value point, they give you more things in the box. I've told you this in the past. It's like when you go to a restaurant that's too fancy and you leave there hungry, because they gave you the plate with just a couple of little items on it, couple mini cabbage type shrubs on there. Then you go to the home cooking spot and you leave full in the belly. You see how that works? You go for the value proposition and all of a sudden you're getting a case, you're getting, well, look, they even got headphones in there, a screen protector's in there. You see, it every single time, that's the way it goes. And this one's an 18 watt quick charge, which is kind of surprising. At least it surprised me, because this device only features micro USB. It's not Type-C. That's one of the things I wish that it had on it. But again, $200, but you're still getting 18 watts on the charge for the 5000 mAh battery. So that's your first glance at the display. It also gives you a look at that hole punch cutout up in the top left corner. This, to me, is probably the least distracting implementation. You've heard me say this on previous devices. Put it up in the corner, then when you're watching a video, it's not such a big deal, because there's typically, within the video, there's usually not too much that's down in that corner taking up space, as opposed to something that's more central. So something I was wondering was just how snappy it was gonna feel with that Helio processor. I don't have much experience here. So much of the stuff that pops up is at a higher price point on Unbox Therapy, and it's running Snapdragon, but in around the OS, it seems okay, reasonable. Launching YouTube, the speed that you're gonna get there, man, it wasn't too long ago I was messing with a $200 device and it was feeling like a $200 device, if you know what I'm saying. Not so much anymore. Fully scaled up, so now you can get a better idea of this hole punch style cutout and how that looks for a full screen video. And also I want to test out the audio real quick.
The world's most expensive, most premium toaster. It's a whole different concept for how to toast bread, treat bread. And then I said, you know, the only way to really analyze this thing, what could be the world's most expensive toaster, is to put it up against the standard inexpensive toaster. This is a Proctor Selects Traditions. I just bought this at the Canadian Tire for $13.
Honestly, that was what a fun video. What a fun video. Blew my mind. World's most expensive toaster. You gotta go check that one out. Yeah, it's not the loudest speaker. This is the theme of the video. It's value for money. It's $200. You can't expect to have $1,000 performance. It'll do the trick. So there's also a face unlock feature built in. It's gonna be optical from the front camera. I'm kind of curious about it, so I'm gonna give it a try. I like the fact that they give you the option right away to skip the lock screen and go straight into the OS. Some manufacturers make you dive into the settings menu after the fact, but this is the way I prefer it for speed. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty quick, actually. You guys see that? Hold up. That's pretty quick. Pretty fast face unlock, all things considered. Now, what about the fingerprint? So that one's in. Let's give this one a shot. Oh, wow. Hold up. That's very fast. Wait, let me use the wrong finger. Nothing. Very fast. Those are some impressive features at this price point. Okay, let's go ahead and snap some photos on here. That's the original setting. It's up to 48 megapixels. By default, that's toggled off. It has a type of HDR mode, which is set to automatic. There's also some different filters, and there's a macro camera. Let's try a little bit of zoom. 2.4, sure, why not? And then let's try this macro thing out. Super macro from a distance of 4 centimeters. Video goes up to 1080p. Let's do a quick demonstration. Okay, we are recording in 1080p right now. The video and audio that you're hearing is via the device, the Infinix Note 7. This is the trusty remote that has now been the model for the last couple of weeks. All right, so what can we say about this device? Well, it's obviously a player in the value for money space around $200 if that's the budget that you're currently looking in. It also has meaning for the entire marketplace, as I mentioned earlier, pushing these types of features into more hands, giving people at different price points access to things like the hole punch display, 5,000 milliamp hour battery. You add in there what I tested out with the fast face unlock and the fast fingerprint unlock, and it's actually kind of surprising what you can do right now, what you can get right now at this type of price point.
First of all, it wasn't an easy task getting this done. I'm proud to be working with Infinix Mobility to bring this to reality. It was challenging, but we got it done. On behalf of Infinix Mobility, I urge everybody out there to please stay safe, maintain personal hygiene, wash your hands, and use hand sanitizers. God bless you. My name is Davido.
Infinix, the future is now.